Hi, I'm Lorraine Carli, Vice President of Outreach and Advocacy for the National Fire Protection Association, and I'm President of the Home Fire Sprinkler Coalition. Since the 1970s, when America Burning was published, fire safety organizations encouraged home fire sprinkler protection as an essential fire mitigation strategy. But no organization had the capacity to make that goal a priority. To fill the gap, the presidents of AFSA, NFPA, and NFSA pooled their resources in 1996, creating the Home Fire Sprinkler Coalition to focus exclusively on home fire sprinkler education. Now, HFSC's early years were pretty humble, but the small awareness and education projects carried out with local and state fire service showed great promise. They also established the foundation of fire service partnership that would become central to HFSC's work and success. Today, that partnership thrives, and HFSC remains the only national nonprofit that is solely focused on the education about the life safety benefits of home fire sprinklers. Although our mission remains unchanged, HFSC has evolved from the small group the founders envisioned into a national 501c3 organization working in the US and Canada. HFSC is led by a diverse and active board of directors that includes its 3 founding members. Now let me talk about where we have been. Inaccurate information has dogged both voluntary and required home fire sprinkler installation for decades. Common myths, confusion, and even misinformation have challenged HFSC, as well as the fire service and local officials. Early on, HFSC earned FEMA fire prevention and safety grants, which were used to establish a platform for free, turnkey public education resources any fire department can use to overturn inaccurate information and increase interest among local stakeholders. Creating the Built for Life Fire Department program has helped HFSC identify more than 3,200 fire departments that are committed to partnering with us to make home fire sprinkler education a local focus. From live side-by-side demonstrations to public service announcements to detailed instructions on how to build home fire sprinkler risers and much more, HFSC's collection of valuable tools supports grassroots fire safety education. Private sector grants have also played important roles at HFSC. For example, HFSC has been able to benchmark critical research on the environmental benefits of fire sprinklers. And wide-scale fire service stipends have underwritten essential local fire safety outreach. As we recognize our 25th anniversary, we are squarely focused on the work to be done and the challenges in front of us. Now, it's no surprise that homes protected with fire sprinklers are most common in communities that have passed codes or ordinances requiring them. Every building code used in the U.S. includes the provision to require sprinklers in new homes. While HFSC does not get involved with the code process, we are proud that our resources have been used to educate decision makers who are working on these codes. Unfortunately, sprinkler opponents had convinced uninformed legislators and decision makers that requirements for home sprinkler technology are not necessary. States or local jurisdictions are not fulfilling their obligation or meeting the expectations of the public to keep their communities safe when they strike this requirement from their codes. They are, in fact, allowing substandard homes to be built. HFSC has developed the Home Fire Sprinkler Developer Incentive Program to help local AHJs in areas that don't have home fire sprinkler installation requirements. This strategy educates all stakeholders involved in the new home development process so that they understand how home fire sprinklers can be a cost-effective way to protect entire developments. Recognizing the importance of enhanced fire safety and environmental protections, to homebuyers of all ages, HFSC has continued to build on both home builder and consumer outreach. New educational resources, innovative ideas, and plenty of real-time experience have combined to make this strategy a success from coast to coast. Seeing is believing, and live fire and sprinkler demonstrations have helped the public, local officials, and the media appreciate a home fire's deadly speed and the unparalleled protection that installed fire sprinklers provide. We're at work now to take side-by-side fire education to the next level with virtual reality. Stand by for more on this. The digital world is here to stay, and we're ready. Lessons from the pandemic lockdown both confirmed the value of HFSC's online resources and informed our future paths to expand them. In honor of our 25th year, every week we will share important information, hear from our board members and other advocates, and promote our free resources. So visit our website and follow us on social media. Use our resources to help protect what we all value most: our loved ones, our communities, and our firefighters.